Okay, I chanced it. Took a huge chance on this by sharing it out. So the last time I tried to share it out, the live got cut off. Alright. Welcome to Nukes of Hazard, the revamp episode 4. We got two newbies today. What are these, like the 7th ones? I can't remember. What's crazy is I found this on the sidewalk today. Now I remember Mr. Potato Head when I was a kid. Always wanted one. But I think I'm going to go ahead and buy an original one off of eBay. Just so I can say I have one. I used to love collecting things like that. I'm going to open this up and see what this is. This looks like a McDonald's toy. Okay, clearly there's... Oh, okay, so you can take off the arms and stuff. I'm sorry, but this ain't no motherfucking Potato Head. Carly says, hey, I can't stay long. Just wanted to hit the like button. I appreciate that, Carly. Okay, these... what in the Fisher Price bullshit is this? Alright. I think I'm going to go ahead and give this to my neighbor's kid. I think she's like 4 years old. She might like this. I just found it on the sidewalk, just walking home from the grocery store. Have a great stream. I will try. Let's get some people in here, though. Alright. So, we have Wattrail. It's a bird-type Pokemon. A little picture of him right there, man. And he's got this green safari ball looking thing. Still haven't figured out what these are exactly. Oh, and Snorlax is done. I finished painting him. I'm going to grab him right before I start building this. It was a very hard paint job, man. That one, it threw me for a loop this morning. I had to finish it. So, it was starting to piss me off. Alright. Got all the pieces. Where is that instruction manual? There's the fucking instruction manual. Hope I don't rip it. All that rolled up in a little fucking ball. Alright, so the custom Pokeball I made for my missus is right here. And Snorlax is done. He is painted. He's done. A little darker than I think he should be, but, you know, I need new paint. I just used what I had. But I painted and handcrafted a Snorlax out of oven-baked clay and paint. And I used one of those Miniverse balls and made a Pokeball for him. Lorena says hi. Hello, Lorena. Tune in. Smack the like button. Definitely subscribe and check out some of the music on my channel. My name is Nuclear Dysfunction. I am the Rap Metal King. I make very aggressive and hostile music. It helps to rid the frustrations of everyday life. And if you just want to stick around for the live stream and chill, I appreciate that. Kaz, welcome Kaz. Kaz with the hello. Hey, make sure y'all subscribe, man. Check out the music on the channel. Hit the like button on the stream for me. My name is Nuclear Dysfunction. I am the king of rap metal. I done tore this open and forgot to announce which Pokemon it was. But on these newer episodes of live streams, we're doing art, we're doing building things, we're doing constructive, you know, things. We're just talking, chilling, shooting the shit. I hope you guys like the music on the channel. If you ever take the time to get to listen to it, I find that you won't be disappointed. Alright, so we're going to start building this bad boy right away. Now, these instruction manuals are a pain in my hind end, dude, I'm telling you. But these are fun to do. I can't lie. Now, this one says to grab a big piece and a small piece. So it looks like I'm grabbing these guys. I don't know why. That's weird. Okay, so I got the small one here. Okay, so I got to take two of these small ones, put them together. Gamer boy Alex, what's up, man? Tune in, dude. Subscribe. Check out some of the music on my channel, my fellow gamer. My name is Nuclear Dysfunction. I am the king of rap metal. If you like Linkin Park, Limp Bizkit, Korn, Slipknot, Disturbed, you'll find that I try my best to fit in those categories and do very well at it. Cristiano, what is up with you? Welcome to the stream. I hope you subscribe and check out the music as well, guys. Definitely let me know what you think of it. I hope you like it. It's very hardcore, very aggressive stuff, you know. All right, so far we're building what looks like his head. He's got this funny little beak, all right? So he's got a little beak to him. I think he's a weird little Pokemon. This bird is weird. There he is. There's his head. Smooth said, "Facts, bro. What's good, everybody? What's up, Smooth? How's it going, man? If y'all ain't subscribed, please do so. Please hit the like button on the stream, man. Check out the freaking music. It is worth it, I promise. If you like Blind Fury, I got a song with Blind Fury done. Got a song with formerly known as Playboy the Beast, now known as the Crusader. Fresh off work, ready to turn up, bro. I heard that. Hey, man, I don't drink anymore, so drink one for me, okay? And I appreciate all of you guys tuning in. Even if you don't subscribe, even if you don't check out the music, I appreciate you helping the algorithm. That's what's up. All right, so it looks like we got this little weird chess piece here. This little bird is fucking weird. All right. Got this piece. What I don't understand is how. Oh, okay. So something got stuck in the bag. That's why. There were two pieces stuck together looking like one whole piece. Crazy, man. Crazy. All right. We're going to make it happen. We got these two little leg pieces, looks like. Kaz says, what are you unboxing right now? Right now, I'm unboxing some Mega Bloks Pokemon. I love these things. I'm collecting them. I'm building as many of them as I freaking can. And every time I buy some, I go live on YouTube now. This show used to be all about recording music and, you know, dictating the beef and, getting myself involved in all kinds of shenanigans I shouldn't have been. So I decided to say, screw this. We're going to do artwork. We're going to do something more peaceful and bring people together of, all walks of life. Everyone is welcome here. Just don't be a troll. Don't be a dick. Be respectful. And if you tune in consistently and I see you in the chat, eventually you'll be a moderator. I'm not saying this is sit around the campfire singing kumbaya, making peace and love and all that. No, this is just a chill place. You know, just a place you can come to after work and just be like, man, look at this goofball over here painting Pokemon figurines out of clay. But yet he raps about murdering millions of people with pipe bombs and whatnot. You know what I mean? It's something different, guys. It's just something different. And I hope to have everyone a part of it. I hope you guys like what you hear in the music. And if it's not your thing, definitely stick with the live streams. I would appreciate it either way. All newcomers are welcome, man. I don't care, if you're a musician, by all means, tune in. I love all kinds of music, man. My playlist can go from Cannibal Corpse to Hillary Duff in like 2.5. I'm not even kidding. You know, I love music. It's just what I do. Okay, let's see here. So we've got feet pieces. He's got to have his feet, right? Goofy little bird, man. This thing is goofy. And half of these Pokemon, I don't even know who they are. Like, I feel silly because I'm trying to pronounce their names, and I'm like, dude, the first four generations of Pokemon I've mastered. From red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, ruby, sapphire, emerald, leaf, green, fire, red, pearl, diamond, platinum, heart gold, soul silver. Mastered those games. But all these other games, it's like, dude, I'm still catching up. Right now I got white, black and black 2, white 2. Um I just downloaded another 3DS emulator and it works pretty well. It's called Citra, and I got Omega Ruby. I want to go ahead and play X and Y. Of course, I've beaten everything for the Switch. I've got all the DLCs for Sword and Shield and the Scarlet and Violet. Got the Legends of Arceus, but I got to go back and replay some of the older games because I haven't played them. But I'm a huge Pokemon fan. It's just something I've been a fan of since I was a little boy. It's something that you know, it's kind of kept a piece in my life, I suppose. Okay, this piece is wanting to be very difficult. There it is. Finally. Sometimes these things, man, they'll give you a run for your money. I'm not a patient person. 9 out of 10 times I'm very impatient, especially when it comes to something I really like. You will never catch me waiting in line for anything, though, except for the DMV. I don't envy those that have to deal with that nonsense. Oh wow, okay, so they made it. They made the little pothole looking things here, so his feet can actually slide around. Dude, these things are inventive. I love it. And he got his tail. It's crazy. All right. Blind Furious Fire. He from the Carolinas. Yes, he is smooth. I'm sorry I didn't see a comment till just now. But yeah, man, I got a song with him. Him and my homie Gavin Noble, man. It's a really good song. It's called Crash and Burn. Definitely check it out. It's worth a listen. All right, so I guess this green piece underneath his foot is for the top of the Pokeball. All right. And it looks like he is done. We will get to the next Pokemon here in a few. I definitely want to catch up with the chat. Done. I love doing these, man. It's just so fun to do. Now, this is a custom Pokeball I made for my missus, my partner, my love. And I made this guy. He's a little darker than he should be. I know it took a long time to get the color pattern down, so I might repaint his chest and his face a lighter brown color to kind of match the darker green to kind of make it a contrast. Um, this is Snorlax. I made him out of oven baked clay, and of course I painted him myself. And no, I didn't use any tools to make him. This is all finger, all handwork. I'm good with sculpting tools. I am, but I love making these by hand because they're a challenge to paint afterwards. And I love a challenge. If you guys know me on Facebook, man, you'll see some of my artwork I've already posted on there. I love doing more things than just music, you know what I'm saying? But today it's gonna be a short live stream. It's not gonna be a very big one. I just wanted to tune in and check with everybody, see how everybody's doing. Because today I'm gonna be recording nonstop. I got 3 songs to push out, and I'm going to do every single one of them today. Or until my voice runs out, because sometimes I'll scream so hard that my voice just breaks. Then I have to take a couple days off. Just depends, because sometimes, sometimes I get a little too passionate when I'm recording, and I'll keep pushing myself, and, eventually it'll hurt you, if you're not careful. So I think the bird Pokemon that called Piplup. Piplup should have his name right here. Wattrail. I think he's an electric flying type. I want Piplup though. I want him. I think he's actually one of the ones you can get, if I'm not mistaken. I got the little booklet thing right here. Let's see. On this they have Sandlit, Litwick, Bulbasaur, Chespin, Teddiursa, Jigglypuff, Igglybuff, Ditto, Marill, Squirtle, Psyduck, Froakie, Charmander, Scorbunny, Fennekin, Zubat, Pichu, and Pikachu. No Piplup. That kind of sucks because I like Piplup. He was good to use in Diamond and Pearl. Don't forget to like the stream, you hooligans. Y'all heard what the lady said. Linhart said like the stream, y'all. But today is literally just building a couple of these things, and then we're going straight to recording. So it's not going to be a very long stream. I'm just trying to get some watch hours in, you know what I'm saying? Usually when the show first started, I was going live, recording, and doing everything every day, and being on here almost 24/7. Now I'm just like kind of chilling and letting it just do something different. You know what I mean? I want it to be more of a little bit more positive background here. But Snorlax needs a lighter belly. That's about all I'm going to do with him. And then, of course, I'm going to mail him off. There we go. Custom painted Pokeball. I need to retouch the paint because it broke when I pulled this thing apart yesterday. Now this one, this Pokemon, I've actually seen him before. Fido. That's his name, Fido. Fidough. Let's see. I think this is actually a love ball. If I remember this correctly, these were really popular in Diamond and Pearl. Snorlax already got a home, damn it. This one's being a pain in the ass. Oh, wow. That's because it's all bunched up at the top there. All right. Oh, wow. These instructions are 10 times smaller than the others. Damn it. Okay. We're going to try to follow this step by step again. But, again, guys, check the music out on the channel, okay? Check it out. Let me know what you think. If it's not for you, it's okay. Just come back to the live stream and stick around. Eventually, you'll become a moderator. Let's build this channel up. Let's get it growing. Let's get it monetized. So, I have an idea for those who are struggling with their weight or struggling with whatever you're struggling with and you feel like you don't get enough exercise. I challenge people to get on live with me and do some exercising with me. What I do, since I have neuropathy, is I do light cardio and light CrossFit. As you could probably tell from past streams, I've lost a little bit of weight. I'm down to 178 pounds. And I was at 192 as of the end of July. Yeah, I was really heavy. It was not looking good for me either. Cholesterol was high. The fat on my liver was high. It was bad. Very, very bad. All right, so it looks like we got a few crazy pieces here. All right, looks like this one. and this one go together side by side. And they're going to go over top of this ball. Well, it's a back piece with a hole in it. I have to find that. There it is. Okay, so this one's got the little yellow rim at the top. We kind of want them to go side by side. Okay, and that's what that should look like. Then we're going to have to put that face down. Got to get the colors to line up too. That's another pain in the ass. All right, and then we're going to have to get his face, or his face is, there it is. He is a wild looking puppy, I'll tell you that much. I think he's an electric Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. I remember, I can't tell if it's Sword or Shield or which game he was on. I didn't really like him too much. I didn't use him. Alright, and there's his head. A little glary in here. I'm glad I didn't bring my lamp out. And then these big circular things are his freaking ears, which is crazy. So yeah, it's a lot of pieces to this guy. It's pretty rad though, I like it. Alright, so now we got one of these here. Okay, and then we got this guy to go. Where's that one piece? There it is. Alright. Okay, and that should look like that. Then we're going to take this guy, put him back here. And boom. Alright. And another thing I've been working on during these live streams is my profanity. I know. I usually love to cuss just because, I can. But, sometimes you gotta watch your mouth, especially when you got a younger audience coming through. I'm trying to make the live stream a little more kid friendly. Because, kids are the future, man. All right. Wow, that was something different there. All right, and so each one of these little pieces got a cap to go over them, which is cool, I suppose. So, gotta get all these put on. God, there's so many pieces to this guy, it's crazy. So many different little pieces. All right. Okay, that's a little weird. Getting this rubber piece on there is kind of cray-cray. Oh, okay, I see how that goes. All right, cool. Then we got his little poof ball tail. And then we got his head. That's crazy. And it looks just fucking like him. I hope they never stop making these, man. ever. These are so cool. Speezy Hyde, man. Same thing as usual. This is episode 4 of Nukes of Hazard. And I've bought 2 more Pokemon figurine builders. So we got these 2 done. 2 more for the collection. That shelf is going to be overflowing. Well, Speedster, other than making Snorlax's belly a little bit lighter and his face a little bit lighter, made this out of oven baked clay and I painted over him. And of course, I painted a custom Pokeball for the missus. But he's not done. I gotta redo the outlining of this ball and give him another paint job. But other than that, I think he turned out pretty good as far as his shape and his texture goes. Now today I'm going to be recording quite a bit, so this will not be a very long live stream. Sorry guys, usually I don't mind to get on here and talk a lot more. Today I'm drinking green tea with honey and lemon, and I'm hitting the studio harder than ever. Anthony S. Nuclear, hope you're having a fabulous day. Hey Anthony, I appreciate you, bro. Yo, Snorlax looks sick though. We'll consider it a shiny Snorlax. I wish I could, man, but I want to get him right. I'm very finicky about the color contrast. I thought his fur would have been a little bit lighter than that anyway, and then I looked at pictures online because I'm doing all this out of memory, mind you, every bit of it out of memory, and yeah. And the worst part about all of it is I'm painting a standing Snorlax, a standing Snorlax. Like what the fuck? Why didn't I make him sit down and have his feet kicked up like he usually has? It would have been so much easier. But I like to challenge myself, and that's one of the things I love to do. Hey, you guys tuning in, smack that freaking like button for me. If you have not subscribed, please do so. And make sure to check out some music. And stick around, eventually become a moderator. This is Nukes of Hazard, man. We do artwork, we chill, we talk, and we shoot the shit, man. It's a peaceful environment over here. No trolling, no bullshit. We all like to crack jokes on each other and just, talk about whatever's on our minds, man. This is what it's about. No more drama, no more beef, no more anger, no more none of that. That's not what this platform is for. That's what the music is for. Anyway, big shout out to 3&T Productions. Big shout out to the Street Soldiers. Big shout out to Building Legends. I'm getting ready to hit the studio, and I'm getting ready to scream my head off and piss my neighbors off something fierce. Because I don't care. I pay my bills, they don't. And then it's going to be a small workout. Probably going to read some more of Prisoner of Azkaban. And then maybe later tonight I'm going to walk to Target and buy the last 2 Harry Potter books. I think I'm missing Half-Blood Prince and Deathly Hallows. So, like I said, guys, I'm thinking next week I want to do a workout video. I'm going to show you guys every little thing that I do here at home instead of going to a gym and paying some fucking membership for shit that I can do at my fucking house. Alright? And it's just for anybody that wants to tune in and maybe get involved. Or if you just want to watch me flex my sexy muscles. Whatever. I don't care. And to my darling Trisha, I love you. I know you'll be watching this later. Speezy, it was good to see you, brother. Keith the King, I see you, brother. Anthony, shout out to you, man. Kaz, dude, I appreciate you. Smooth, I appreciate you. Lynn Hart, you were fucking awesome, and I appreciate you for coming back. And then we got a few people that stopped through. Even Carly stopped through for a little bit. I appreciate you, Carly. All right, y'all, it's been awesome. Thank you for hitting that like button. It helps a lot. And I will see you guys next week. If I go live sooner, please tune in. Now it's time to get some music done.